Hello everybody, welcome to my tutorial. I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to get Tal vocoder on Linux Multimedia Studio, which I've been using Linux Multimedia Studio for a few days, not very long, like not for a year. Actually, yes, for a year. I've been using it for a year, so I know how to use this. So I downloaded it by the app image file. If you this is how you get Tal vocoder. You gotta download the actual app image file so that you have vestige on here. See, that says vestige down there. So I don't have any audio yet. So let me just record that. Let me go to Audacity. If you have Audacity on whatever device you're on, if you're on a Windows, you don't, this is if you have Linux Multimedia Studio, this is if you have that, you don't have to, let me record it. Error! Just record that. Repeat it 4 times. Error. Error. See, now it has that effect. Error. Now it has that effect. So we had hold on. There we go. Error. Error. Let me add. Okay. Error. Error. And then we record this. Buffer overflow. Overflow. Buffer overflow. System overload. That's a new thing I made up for this. System overload. You can record any other phrase that Rare Wubbox has not said before, and this is a Rare Wubbox Voice tutorial if you didn't know. Okay? Error. Error. Buffer overflow. System overload. There. Now let's save that. Let's see what island. Let's do Bone Island. Just name that. No, let's do Psychic Island. Okay. Now you've got that set up. Now let's go back into Linux Multimedia Studio. You get the audio file processor in here. Then you put that in there, and then you have to actually You have to actually find the right pitch for this. And you have to make it as long as the audio is. So let's go all the way to 8 seconds. There we go. That's exactly 8 seconds. Let's just drag this over to where we stopped, and then error. Buffer overflow. System overload. There, now that's the full recording. So we got that in there. We got that on our hands. Now just drag in your sound font player, and you have to pick the saw lead. You have to pick the saw lead. Just look for the... There we go, saw wave. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, that's the wrong sound font. That's okay though, we can save this. That's okay, we can save this. Psychic Island Wubbox Project. Name it whatever you want, but I'm naming it that. Okay, so we saved it. Now that we changed the sound font, we can go back into there. Okay, let's open that. So let's check to see if the sound font went in there. Yep, there it is. Now get the, oh yeah, I'll just import. Let's get the project. Oh, well, it looks like it's not there. That's because we need to open it in our files. We need to open it. Oh no. Oh no, how do I open this? Uh-oh. Open. Oh, there we go. Now we can open it. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now let's get our sound font player. You have to pick like a saw wave in order for this to work, in order to get that rare Wubbox voice. So just get saw lead, or whatever it says in your sound font. I recommend General User GS for this. So you just... See. Now I just need to come up with a melody. You need to come up with a melody for your rare Wubbox thing. Okay, well, first you have to like pan your stuff, pan your audio, like your voice to the right, pan your vocals to the right, and then pan your melody itself to the left so that it works. Now you assign your like saw lead itself into a new channel. Now you have it in a new channel, and put this one in that same channel. But I'm not gonna do that yet. Put them in their own. Put them in the master channel. There. There. That. How about... There. That, you should... I recommend doing a low note so that, you know, it actually sounds like the real thing. There, so now it works. Error. Buffer. Error. Error. Buffer overflow. Hold on. Okay, so you get the point, so that's the end of my tutorial. No, I'm kidding. So I'm just gonna leave it at that for now because I'm too lazy to do it right now. So move this to the channel you just created, and if you have Vocoder installed, just get Vocoder in here. Just wait for it to load in, and then you can see it right here in a separate window. It kind of glitches out a little bit like that. That's not good. So input mode on. I recommend choosing the B, voice robot harmonic. Get it out of poly mode and put it into oscillator sync, and then you hear it. There. Now it sounds like we're a Wubbox. So you got it. Yeah, so there we go. That's the end of my tutorial. Bye!